Now, one of the things I do need to mention, it's pretty darn important if you want to be able to save your work anyway. Once you've created your video and you're now in the editing process, and now the jury's still kind of out on what you do first, second, third, but in the case of this video anyway, what I'm going to do first is import the video or the media into the clip bin. And as soon as that's done, and I make sure that this is the video that I'm going to be doing the editing on, I go up here to File, Save Project As. Because right now all I've got is a video. I don't have a project, and I'll explain this here in just a second. So let's go ahead and find the folder we want to put this guy in here. Now then, let's go ahead and create a new folder. Let's name this one, what is this one here? The Zoom and Pan. Zoom Pan. Okay, and that's where I want to save this project. Now then, what do I want to name this project? Let's try the same. Zoom Pan. Now this is a Camproj, okay? Now the reason why we did this is that any editing or changing, or if I totally screw this thing up, I still have the original Camtasia recording file that I can always go back to and redo these editings. Not that I have a tendency of making mistakes, but hey, it's been known to happen in the past. So this way I'm covering my tracks, just in case. But the first thing you want to do is you want to make sure that you save a project or create a project and save it. So whenever you're happy with a particular editing function that you've created or accomplished, just go on up here and click the Save Project, because you've already got the project named, you've already got the project created, so as you save them, you're good to go. You go ahead and you make some more additions or deletions. Oops, you screwed something up. Well, just hit the X up here at the top, close the whole thing out, and then come back in and reopen your saved project. Or you can just come on up here and open project. And that's just, and that way you can bring it back to where it was last saved. And provided that you save it often, as soon as you're happy with your changes, then you'll have a good starting point or a good reference point that you can always come back to. But it's good to come back and create a project early on, a Camproj early on, so that if there are any mistakes down the line, like I said, you got your tail end covered. So this is a quick way, something that I wanted to mention early on anyway, on your editing function, and that is, in addition to all these goodies over here, you want to make sure that you've got a Camproj that you're working on, because your Camproj or Cam project will not affect, it will not make any changes to your recording. This is your original recording. So unless you like going back and re-recording your videos, then this is the best thing to do, is go ahead and create a Camproj or a Camtasia project right from the get-go. Thanks again, and of course in our other videos I'm going over some of the editing functions here. But this one just touched on the Camproj and how to start a Camproj and save it often. Can't say that enough. Save it often.